What's good, Jerusalem? How you doing? Josh here. You know, a lot of people come over to me and or not in person, but over the phone or whatever, and they say to me, listen, I miss doing that dedicated strength work, right? Which is such an important component of fitness. Just doing dedicated strength work, not for time, not for, as many reps as you can, but simply working on getting stronger. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a set. We're going to do strength work every 2.5 minutes or so. You're going to do a set. We're going to do 5 sets. We give you 2 exercises to do here. Now, what I'd like you to do is a 1-leg deadlift, okay? Not, obviously you don't have like a heavy loaded barbell in your house. So how are you going to get that stimulus in the context of your own home, whether it's a dumbbell, kettlebell, backpack? I talked to a guy yesterday who's on a military base, and he's taking ammunition crates and filling them with stones, and that's his weights that he had. So you do it, take what you got, use it. And what you're going to do is you're going to do a 1-leg deadlift. So what that means is you're going to pick your leg up, you're going to squeeze your butt, point your toe, and you're going to bend the supporting leg, and you're just going to hinge forward until you feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. And here, actually, from this point, I want you to try to get a little bit lower. So try to squat down a little bit. Maybe you don't want to get all the way to the floor, but just get a little more. I don't want you to just hinge at the hip, but add some getting beyond the knee portion of the exercise as well. Slow and controlled. Again, if you feel like you're losing your balance, just set your foot down momentarily and pick it back up. So you'll do, let's go for about 5 on each leg. Okay, and then you're going to do front squats. Okay, so here, you can hold the weight up here and do a squat. Again, I can do the same thing that I did with the deadlifts. I can isolate one leg, and that way really get a powerful stimulus with a limited amount of weight. So I can do a 1-leg squat to a can of paint, or whatever you have at your disposal, right? So here I am, I'm picking up the weight, I'm going down, standing up. For me, it's actually easier with the weight than without the weight, a balance problem. So again, find a version that's challenging for you. Again, of course, you can do all of these exercises with backpack or with whatever else you have at your disposal. Okay, that's your strength work. So you're gonna do 5 sets of that. Some form of a deadlift or a pulling exercise, some form of a squat, like front squats or 1-leg squats, 5 on each side. Okay, cool. You're done that. Now, you still want some cardio, right? You want to get that conditioning up, burn some calories, burn some stress, burn some anger, burn some aggression. No, I'm just kidding. None of that stuff, right? None of us have any of that. No, so what we're doing for the conditioning work is you're gonna do 3 5-minute segments surrounded by a 1-minute break. And those 5-minute segments, you're gonna do 5 clean power cleans, boom. Or I can do a full power clean from the floor. Or if you can also just simply do deadlifts if you whatever, if you don't have dumbbells or whatever the case may be, just do some form of a lower body pulling exercise. I'm recommending a full power clean for those people that can do it. So you'll do 5 of those. You'll do 5 deficit push-ups, which means you're going to increase the range of motion on your push-up. Okay? I don't know if you can see me. I'm going a little bit lower, all the way down till my chest touches the floor. So because I have the weights in my hand, I'm able to achieve a deeper push-up. So find a version of push-up that really lets you get a challenging range of motion. Whether it's on an elevated surface or on the floor. Find somewhere where you can get a real strong, full range of motion for that. You'll do 5 of those, so 5 cleans, 5 challenging push-ups, and then 30 double unders or single unders, or 30 jumping jacks. Those are you guys that are just working on your double unders, and you can do maybe 1 or 2. Hey, pick a number, do 5, do 10, include your attempts in your repetition count, but work on those double unders. It's a 5-minute workout followed by a 1-minute break, another 5, another 1-minute break, third and final 5-minute rest. So 3 5-minute rounds. Reminds me of something that we watch on television. But anyway, guys, that's our workout for today. As always, do a bit of warm up. Get your wrists warmed up. Get your elbows warmed up. Get your shoulders warmed up. Maybe do some single leg scales, front, back, front, slow and controlled. Get your hips warmed up. Get it over to the side. Get your legs warmed up. And then when you're done, of course, do some stretching, especially for your upper body. You just did a bunch of You just did a bunch of work. So I want you to go back here, pull, keep your head back, right? Maybe do this, get the back of the shoulder loosened up. Do that, have some fun, have a wonderful day, hang in there. Things are gonna get better. I'll see you tomorrow.